Ready? Okay. We will resume our special city council meeting now. We'll get back to item 2.1. Todd, we'll start with you. Do you want to kind of?
Sure. Thank you, Mayor and Council. As you know, at the last council meeting, we approved, you guys approved the revised land transfer agreement that had obligations related to property that the city has interest in and try to get a facility built out there. Part of that agreement talked about getting an acknowledgement from any investors that they have read the agreement and that they have agreed to it. That was, so after it was signed and recorded against the property, the acknowledgement was sent to a future investor, and the investor didn't feel comfortable signing it. So Ray Brown, he's the mortgage broker between MLM and an investor, reached out and asked if the property, one of the options that we discussed a little bit ago about what do we do with this property in the situation that we're in, and one option was just to sell it. So he asked if that was on the table, and their timeline apparently was that it needed to be done by Wednesday or else it wouldn't go through. So that's why we did a special meeting for today, and this was a Monday conversation, so it was a very quick turnaround. And they are proposing to buy the property at a discount and have some sort of timeline to get the property developed in accordance with the concept plan that was in the revised land transfer agreement, but not all the sticky, like very thorough timelines that were in the land transfer agreement. So I'm happy to answer any questions as far as what they're proposing. I'll try to answer as best I can, and considerations that we can make on the city council side.
Any comments from council on that?
No, we had a brief closed session. I think that we talked about a lot of different areas of where we can go. I think there's a lot of information we're missing, and to make the best decision, I think we need to figure that out. And having the pressure of a special meeting and the time constraints, I don't think that it does the citizens very well. So for that purpose, I'd like to see this tabled or continued.
Further discussion?
I'll just add to it that the offer to purchase the property was nowhere, at least in my estimation, nowhere near the amount that would serve the public's needs. The size and scope of the project isn't what it was, blocking a much smaller footprint. The public improvements, the partnership that we were looking at just isn't quite the same. And then to come in with the last meeting and say, yes, 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 everything is great, and then at the 11th hour say no to those very things that we discussed, and then again to ask for an emergency last minute, we got to do it right now. To Teddy's point, at least in my time here, doing these things last minute's never a good idea. As we spoke about all of our options, there are a lot of options for us to look at for this property and for this situation. So I agree with Teddy. I think it's best to take a little bit of time and look at all of those options.
Ditto. I can't make it any longer.
All right, I'll make a motion to continue item 2.1 to a next Wednesday, at our regular council scheduled meeting.
Okay, motion on the table by Teddy.
I'll second.
Second by Tara. Tara?
Yes.
Sherry?
Yes.
Teddy?
Yes.
Jared?
Yes.
And I'll vote yes as well. That brings us to the conclusion of our meeting today. I'll look for a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, everybody, for accommodating short notice.